everyone, my name is Whitney and I'm a dental hygienist. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're talking about how to fix or prevent sensitive teeth when whitening. First of all, if you have sensitive teeth after whitening, don't freak out, it happens. Whitening products are known to cause sensitivity, so if you've never had tooth sensitivity before, be prepared that your teeth might become sensitive during or after whitening. And if you already have sensitive teeth regularly, whitening could cause severe sensitivity or make it worse, right? Having said that, there are ways to modify your whitening routine to reduce sensitivity. Starting with number one, before you start, always consult your dentist and or dental hygienist. They know your mouth best and can give you personalized advice. They can let you know how likely it is for your teeth to be sensitive. Number two, so many at-home whitening products require use for a couple of weeks up to a month. If you start to feel sensitivity while using these products, know that you don't have to power through it. Take them off if you start feeling uncomfortable. Also, if you're tempted to leave the product on longer than recommended to get extra whitening, don't do it. There's a reason for the time limits in the instructions. Number three, on that same note, it's also perfectly fine and sometimes recommended to skip days. For example, using whitening products every other day instead of every day. This might take you a little longer to get to your end result, but it's worth it if it means less sensitivity. There's no rush. Make sure you're comfortable throughout the process. Number four, use sensitivity toothpaste right after whitening. I do this every time I whiten my teeth. It's a good preventative step whether or not you're feeling sensitive. I will link some of my favorite sensitivity toothpastes in the description box below. You can also try sensitivity mouthwash after whitening. Everything will be linked below, as well as the white strips that I'm currently using. They're called Vacay teeth whitening and they actually have extra ingredients in their strips to help against sensitivity. They've been working great for me. I've been very pleased with the strips, but you'll find which brands work best for your mouth. I'll link a few options below. But either way, using the sensitivity toothpaste after each time you whiten, it can't hurt, it can only help. Now, we're still on number four, and the sensitivity toothpaste was for preventing sensitivity. But if you are someone who expects severe sensitivity or are currently struggling with it, in addition to sensitivity toothpaste, there are also sensitivity strips available. They kind of look like whitening strips, or even sensitivity gels you can fill your custom whitening trays with. So after you remove your whitening strips or trays or gels, you'd just brush with sensitivity toothpaste, rinse it off, and then apply the sensitivity product. I don't recommend everyone use this preventatively, and there's no need. Unless you're someone that already has sensitive teeth without whitening, then it might be worth trying them. Ask your dentist if they sell them in your office. And number five, sometimes sensitivity happens while the whitening product is still on your teeth, but other times it shows up later. Maybe the next morning when you drink cold water, you'll notice extreme sensitivity and you'll be like, whoa, where did that come from? So number five, avoid super cold beverages 24 to 48 hours after whitening. Again, using sensitivity toothpaste and sensitivity mouthwash preventatively before you feel anything can help prevent this next day discomfort. And fun fact, all sensitivity aside, you also want to wait 24 to 48 hours before you eat or drink anything stain causing, right? Stain causing foods or drinks. I'll link that video of mine below if you'd like to learn more about ways to make your whitening last longer once you're done. But for the purpose of this video, the most important thing to remember is it's okay to quit early. Don't feel like you have to push through or power through pain just because you bought the whitening product and it says to use 14 days straight. Your comfort matters more than finishing the box. Also, if you achieve the results you want before the end of the treatment, before you completed all the treatments in the box, that's a win. Save any extra product for touch-ups later. Finally, remember that whitening does dehydrate your teeth, right? That's how it works. However, it is safe as long as you're not overdoing it. You're not supposed to whiten more than 4 times a year. And as long as you follow the directions, the instructions on the box, and keep your dental provider informed about your whitening habits so they can properly assess your enamel at your routine dental appointments to make sure all is well, then you're good to go. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications if you did. And if you want even more teeth talk, you can visit my website, teethtalkgirl.com, and hang out with me on Instagram at teethtalkgirl. Peace, love, and teeth.